Check out the bag of a new golfer. Hey, and welcome to What's in Your Bag Golf. This is Jalen, and today I'm with Tenille at Tiffany Green's Golf Club. I'm really excited about Tenille's video because golfers like her are the reason that I started this channel. I'm aware of all those YouTube channels out there that cover equipment in depth and talk to people who have years of experience in the equipment industry, but I wasn't aware of any channels that talk to people who are just truly beginners and asked them what they thought about golf equipment and what they were playing. And so you can see that Tenille has a kind of box set top flight clubs, and I really enjoyed having her on the channel, even though by her own admission she isn't an equipment expert. She was really nervous to be on, but I think she did a super good job. So stay tuned until the end of the video and I'll chime back in with my favorite part of Tenille's bag.
Today I'm here at Tiffany Green's, and today I'm here with Tenille, and she's going to be our second woman on the channel, and she's playing in a league tonight, right?
Yes, I'm playing in the ladies league. So we play every Tuesday night. We tee off at 5:30.
Okay, tee off at 5:30. And how long have you been playing in the league?
This is my third year playing, so I just started golfing 3 years ago. I had a good friend that she kept trying to convince me to golf, and I was like, I don't know anything about it, and she's like, just go do it, go try it, have fun. So the first 2 years I golfed with my dad's golf clubs because I really wasn't ready to make an investment, and I really didn't know what I was buying.
Yeah.
And so then last year, towards the end of the season, my dad bought me a set of starter clubs.
Okay. So what got you hooked? I know a lot of people, they'll try it and they won't continue with it. What was it that got you hooked on golf?
The fact that I can't master it, so it makes me come back. And then like just seeing little improvements, like every week, seeing that I can hit it farther, or that I hit it straighter, or that my putting's getting better. So I think for me, it's the little improvements that. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so like I want to be good at something, so it's hard for me like not to be great at something, so I'll keep working on it until I feel like I'm good at it.
Yeah, so it's basically like the journey of getting better.
It's the journey. Yeah, of course, it's the journey.
So when you started, I'm sure you've improved a lot since then. What would you say you shoot now?
I'd say on a good day I can hit like, I like tech number. You know what? I've never even cut my score. Like I always play.
We always play
Yes, we always play best ball. So I'll play like a few tournaments through the year, like just with work and stuff like that. But I've always played best ball because I couldn't even tell you what I shoot.
Okay. Yeah. What would you say is the strongest part of your game right now?
I would say driving.
Driving.
Yeah.
So you can hit it out there pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. On a really good day, I would say like 200 yards, and it's pretty straight.
Okay.
Which I don't even know if it's good for a female or not. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's good because most of the time it's the best ball. So I feel like it's good.
Yeah. And what about the weakest part of your game?
Coming out of sand.
Okay.
I would say that's hard for me.
That is really tough. I mean, it's designed to be tough, right? It's a hazard.
It's just, I guess just learning how to use, like my pitching wedge or something and trying to pop it up out of there. That's hard for me. Okay,
well, so let's get to your clubs. You said the driver is the best part of your game. So your driver, you seem to have a top flight set, right?
I have a top flight set, so I would say probably like, Dick's Sporting Goods, probably the cheapest set they had. I don't know, but it's fine. It works.
It works, yeah.
So I use this. I've used a different one. My dad had one, but it had a really big head, and it was really hard for me to get it around. I would hit the floor, like hit the ground a lot. So this works really well for me, and I mean, I feel like I hit it well.
Yeah, so you said about 200 yards with that one?
Yeah, about 200 yards.
Yeah, and then do you use that on most holes? Like, would you use that? Like, did you ever hit it off the ground, or is it only off the tee? Or
I only hit it off the tee.
Only hit it off the tee.
But if it's a par 3, I probably wouldn't use it because I would afraid I was going to overshoot it.
Yeah.
So I usually club down.
So your second longest club, that's also a top flight, is your fairway wood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if your driver goes 200 yards, how far does your fairway wood go?
I would say maybe 150.
150.
Yeah.
Yeah. On a good day or on average?
I'd say on average. I think I hit this one pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think maybe because the head's smaller or whatever, but I feel like I come around pretty good on this one.
With that one, do you hit that one off the ground?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah. And off the tee?
Well, so if it's like it's a par 5, then I will use this like after for my second hit.
So you hit your driver, then
I hit this.
Hit the 3 wood.
Yes.
Have you ever reached a par 5 and 2?
No.
Gotten close?
That requires 2 really good shots. So on a really good day, sure.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. It may happen someday.
It may happen someday. That's something to strive for, right? So then once I do that, I can feel like I've mastered that, and then move on to the next thing.
Okay. So you have driver, 3 wood, and then what's your next longest club there?
I'd say the hybrid.
Okay, so is that
a 5 hybrid?
5 hybrid. So driver goes 200, 3-wood goes 150, 5 hybrid goes how far?
You know, I don't know. It's a good question. I would say maybe like 125, 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good gap.
Yeah. I mean, I've kind of like, someone had taught me like you can, by the numbers, like 10. So like if it's a 7, you can maybe say 70 yards. Would that be accurate? I don't know. Or like, you know, like a 9, you can think 90, that you're going to hit 90 yards. Like,
sure.
So that's how I kind of judge it.
Yeah. I guess it would just depend on your swing speed.
On my swing speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you hit that about 125. So
yeah.
Have you ever hit that onto a green, into greens? Like, is that a pretty reliable club? Do you have a favorite club in your bag? Like, if you had to say one?
I would say my favorite is the 6, and I don't know why. I just like it. I feel like I hit it really well. I feel like it's pretty accurate. So if I'm unsure, I usually will go for my 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like a safety club.
I feel like it's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite shot that you've hit with it, or a favorite shot that you've hit with any club? Like, what's a highlight of your golf game?
Well, like coming up and like hitting the pole and it bounces back and you're like, oh my God. But yeah, you know, it happens.
Yeah, so you hit the flag stick with it.
Yeah, I hit the flag stick.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's super accurate.
I mean, it only happens every now and then, but it makes you feel really good.
But it happens like, that's not like a common thing to happen.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, but so when I do that, it makes me feel really good. I feel like I've achieved something.
Yeah.
I hate that it didn't go in, but I still feel like it's a win.
But you hit it like the direction that you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, and to hit like a pole in like a wide open green, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have that, so it goes from 5 hybrid, and then you have 6 iron, and then it goes all the way down to what?
So I would say, you want to know my like next favorite club or just?
Sure, yeah, your next club after 6.
So after this, so I have 2 clubs that I borrow from my dad every week.
Okay.
So I borrow the 56 from him.
Okay.
And actually this was a gift at a Turner golf tournament that we did. They did clubs and
to give away.
AirPods. So he got the clubs, I got the AirPods. So I borrow this from him every week.
Okay.
And then I like his putter a lot better than mine. I like the weight of it better than, so this is the one that came with the set. I like the weight of this one better. I mean, these have lines too, but I like the lines, the dot. It gives me something to line up with.
Yeah.
And I feel like the weight is better distributed
for his
in this one than that one.
So go back to your dad's wedge, the one that you borrow from your dad. What do you use that for? What is that? Is that a sand wedge? 56 is usually about sand wedge?
Sand wedge.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'll use this one for the sand.
For the sand.
So yeah, but I'm not great at hitting it, so it is definitely something I would probably need to take some lessons. I probably need to take lessons in general.
Sure.
But to learn how to hit it better, because it's really hard for me to come out of the sand.
Do you also hit it around the green? Like if you're really close to the green, will you use that to chip on, or will you use like your pitching wedge instead?
I'll usually use my pitching wedge.
Yeah, because you're more familiar with it?
Yes, I'm more familiar with it.
So you might only grab your dad's sand wedge out like once or twice around, maybe, depending on how the round is going.
Yeah, but if we hit really great, then I don't even need it because none of us are in the sand.
Right, right.
But yeah, so no, I usually just use this in the sand, and like I said, it's not my favorite club to hit with because I'm not very confident in it, but I will grab it.
Yeah, so. Understandable. And then so your putting, how's your putting? Do you feel like you're a strong putter? Do you feel like you're
I feel like sometimes I putt really, really well, and then sometimes it's just not good. It kind of depends on the day, but sometimes I'm really I'm like spot on. Like I can hit a long putt. Yeah. But and sometimes I like to go first. I like to be the guinea pig sometimes, just to kind of, because I really, like I said, don't know much about reading the greens, you know, and I can see kind of where I think it goes in, and I feel like it's kind of a geometry thing, and so I feel like I can see the line, and I just kind of go for it. Yeah. And sometimes I get really lucky.
When you're playing in this format, it's best ball, right?
It's best ball.
Yeah. So you'll go first, and then maybe off of your putt, somebody can read the line, and then
or then maybe no one has to putt at all because maybe I
you make it. Yeah. So with all of that, do you have a ball that you play? Is there something that?
So I like to play. Here it goes. I like pink, so I play with a pink Max Fly ball.
Okay.
It's really bright pink. I feel like it's easy to find, and it's I feel like it hits really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you notice a difference when you use other balls?
I do. I don't feel like I hit them as well. Like I feel like for me, I feel like that one hits the farthest for me. Yeah. If I'm near water, then I'm gonna choose a crappy ball because I don't want to lose my hot pink ball.
Yeah. And so, do you know what brand Max Fly is? Is it just some type of Max Fly?
No, hold on, I haven't. Soft Fly.
Soft Fly. Max Fly. Soft Fly.
Soft Fly. Matte pink.
Yeah.
So, and it's about this color pink.
Yeah. And I noticed you have a pink head cover too, right? A flamingo?
I do. I left it over there. So me and my golf partner have matching flamingo head covers. So she got that for me. I did the Party in Paradise tournament last year.
Yeah.
It's the one that's coming up this weekend here. It's the ladies open tournament. And so that was her gift to me for doing that with her. So
awesome.
we like flamingos.
Awesome. Well, any other things that you have in your bag that you feel like anybody should know about? Any lucky ball marker or anything like that? Or
no, so I did have a pair of pink gloves that I guess I'm all about pink, that I bought from the shop, and for whatever reason it turns my hand bright pink, so sometimes when I wear it, but it has the ball marker like as a snap.
Yep.
And I really like it, but I have to sacrifice my hands to be pink if I'm going to use it.
Got it.
And I don't know why it does it.
Just a stain or something like that?
Yeah, but so I've seen other people have it and doesn't do it, so I don't know, it's like it's just me.
Weird.
It is weird.
Okay, well, thanks for showing off your bag. This is really awesome, especially, you're only 3 years into it and getting better all the time.
Yeah,
right?
so hopefully I will, upgrade here in the next year and
do you have any plans to get anything in the next year, or are you going to upgrade all your clubs, you feel like?
I don't know. I think a driver, so I think I'll start there, and then maybe my own putter.
Okay.
I think would be the two
driver
for me
and
to
putter.
start with. Yeah, and then I feel like kind of the other ones in between are kind of fluff sometimes. I don't know,
Sure.
but I think the driver and the putter are probably the most important.
Got it.
So.
Okay, well, thanks. I hope you play well today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
See ya.
Hey, and thanks for watching until the end. My favorite part of Tennille's bag was probably the fact that she carried 2 putters. I like the background that she provided about why. One was her dad's putter, it was a little bit heavier, and the other was the one that came with the set. I know that she said she's going to change out her putters for probably a fitted putter soon, but those are the kind of quirks that I really enjoy checking out as I look at amateur golf bags. So thank you, Tennille, for being on the channel, and stay tuned for more to come.